flow. And I know that I'll be great, how putting on a show. I know that I'ma stay loud, drowning out the noise. The haters always thinking that they could fucking break me. They're better off eating their own words like pastries. Hate me, and you better find some fucking safety. I'm coming in hot like a bad bitch in pasties. They can't save me, no I ain't lazy, no. But society has me going so crazy, yo. Don't blame me, no my mind's hazy, yo. And I'm sick of me feeling this way daily. My life till it's over, and I will not forgive those who hold me down. And I will never give up, I'm moving forward. And I will never miss my chance, take it now. So live it right. Keep your friends tight and your family in sight. Never cease to fight for the things you think are right. Cause you just might find you control your own mind, eh? You'll be fine, eh? Just take your time, eh? Enjoy the climb, eh? Enjoy the grind, eh? You never really know what's on the other side till you give that shit a try. No, the limit is the sky, eh? Make them take it back, what they said about you. Every time they doubt you, make that shit about you. Forget about the clout, yo. Fuck the word of mouth, yo. Keep your head down, yo. Work until you found, yo. Fight until you make it, yo. Don't think it, no, just take it. Don't wait for someone to break it. Take control and don't just take it, eh? You can make it happen, you just gotta take some action. Take the ship and be the captain. Head on out and don't look back, yeah.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the San Mamés Stadium for the second half of our Copa del Rey quarter-final. Two classic cup teams, or cup teams even. Athletic 41-24 titles, Barca 31. Barca lead 2-1 at the break, coming back on Gorka Guruteta's opening minute goal for Athletic, with a slightly lucky goal from Lewandowski. Mistake though from the Athletic fullback Yuri, has to be said, with his clearance straight at, you don't clear the ball into your own penalty area. And then a screamer from the youngster, from the teenager Lamine Yamal, cutting in from the outside, bringing it onto his left foot and scoring into the far corner of the net. Athletic making a substitution. It's Unai Gomez coming off. Who's replacing? I think that was Sunset. So I only think that is for injury. Unai Gomez, aggressive central midfielder, nicknamed Rambo. And if you get close up, you'll see why. Certainly will add a bit more impetus and a bit more oomph into the home side, though. I know Sunset's on the pitch still. I think he's replaced Vesca. Yeah, it's Vesca who's gone off, yeah. Sorry about that. Well, that's interesting. Quite an aggressive change there from Ernesto Valverde. So more of a direct number 10. Unai Gomez. But I think Vesca has had a few injury problems of late. Wasn't looking sharp. So I'm definitely going to put a bit more bite into midfield there. And there's still, of course, Iñaki Williams on the bench. 59% of the ball is the stat that I've got. One yellow card each. Sunset for Athletic and Christensen for Barca. Font had maybe picked one up for sure, pulling, but obviously not. Just reminded that Barcelona had to take off Alejandro Balde in the first half as he suffered a hamstring injury. So unlucky, and we wish him a quick recovery. Here's Aduares. Sunset's cross doesn't get past Hector Font, as there Iñaki Williams warms up. When he gets on, there will be a heck of a roar from the crowd. He and Guruzeta, joint top scorers in the league for Athletic, 8 goals each. Sunset to Nico Williams. Not having a great game so far, Nico. Slipping and sliding a lot. Not really getting past his man either. He's also been well watched, it has to be said. This time he does win the free kick off Jules Koundé. Which he will take. It's a decent delivery, well cleared again though. So Barca central defenders, Christensen and Araujo, looking very solid. That's less solid from Lamine Yamal, but after the goal we scored, we'd forgive him. There he is again. Oh, goodness gracious. In the end, Athletic recover, but once again, just such quick feet there from the 16-year-old. Sunset is getting a pretty clear shirt pull. Referee playing on. Yuri. He's got Nico Williams in front of him. Still Yuri Berchiche. This time he does give it to Nico. Cuts inside. Kills that cross in, and there is the equaliser! Well, that's as easy as A, B, C, isn't it? Owen Sunset makes it 2-2 in San Mamés. Game on again. Sometimes football just looks to be a very simple game. Yuri goes forward. Nobody really challenges Yuri here. Gives it to Nico, who's got space to cut inside, look for the cross. There's no offside. And thank you very much, says Owen Sunset. And all of a sudden, the fans have found their voice. So 52,000 in here today in San Mamés. To be fair, they were disappointed. They were quiet in the first half. Barca controlling things, taking the sting out of Athletic. But all of a sudden, the Lions have found their claws again. Here's Nico. Ferran Torres, fans asking for offside. And this time Barca get the free kick, clearly a foul. Question is, was there an offside on this near side? It's very, very hard to judge, isn't it, from that angle? Next year, is there going to be... I guess it might only work for goals and that, but we will have the semi-automatic VAR, which was used in the World Cup, and I think that will make life a lot easier. Once again, the slightly frightening Mr. Sanchez Martinez just asking for a wee bit of calm from Guruzeta. I don't want to book you, I think he's saying there, isn't he? To be fair, there might not be much of a push there, but if a referee sees both hands, then you're making his job easy for him. Well, what a start to the second half. Athletic getting back on level terms after a nicely worked goal. Nodded in by Owen Sunset. Danny Vivian. Brings that one out, forces a throw-in. Well, we said this is a classic tie between the two teams who have won the Cup the most times in the history of the competition. Barca 31 times, Athletic 24. Lots of meetings in recent seasons. Athletic winning here 3-2 in 2022. Barca beating them in the 2021 Cup final. Once again, Sunset, they're struggling to pick up his runs. Yuri looks to go into the penalty area, crosses it deep, there's no one there. Oh, that's well played out from Barcelona, winning the throw-in. Barca played a lot of finals as well. Barca beating Athletic in the finals in 2009, 2012 and 2015 as well. Although that game was actually played in the Camp Nou, which made life a little bit easy for Barca. Even though there were more Athletic fans in the stands than there were Barca fans. Well, looks like Athletic are going to make another substitution in a minute or two. Just on this near side, Iñaki Williams, who has been warming up, is making his way over. So once it was confirmed that Ghana, he's been obviously at the African Cup of Nations with Ghana, once it was confirmed last night that Ghana were out of it, Iñaki was basically on the plane about 2 hours later. Aduaris puts that one in, well defended. Flew from the capital of the Ivory Coast, whose name escapes me, I do apologise for my geographical ignorance there, to Paris, and Athletic had a private plane there to pick him up this morning and fly him into Bilbao airport. I won't talk about the carbon emissions, but I think there'll be a few people who are quite happy to plant trees if he scores the winning goal. All of a sudden it's Athletic having the best of this second half. The entry of Unai Gomez has given a bit more oomph to the home side, and there Guruceta charging it, forcing a corner from the youngster Hector Font. So just 17 as well, Hector Font. Nico with a corner. Once again, Barca defending well. Not that well, though, as Aduaris does well. I suspect if when Iñaki comes on, he will be the player to come off. Now it's Sunset. Clips that one in. Christensen clears. Barca having to weather the storm here. Beñat once again looking for Nico. He should get there. He does indeed. He's got Hector Font in front of him. Pulls it back to Unai Gomez. His first touch just lets him down, but he's battled back. It's curled in from Leque. And that was inches over the bar from Guruceta. Just that touch there from Gomez. But he picks himself up, wins that back. That's a decent chance for Athletic. Leque it was with the cross. Anyway, we've seen the replay, the ball's going high at the other end. Ferran Torres looking to challenge. Great reaction from the Athletic dugout there. So meanwhile we're back live. It's with Koundé. It's a decent delivery. It's Leque back to head that one clear. Only as far as Hector Font. Certainly not shown any lack of confidence getting forward. I think they teach you that at the La Masia. There's Sunset. Throw goes for Athletic. I'm not convinced that should have been, but the linesman gave it. of a sudden there's a different look, isn't there, about the home side. They've upped the pace. Unai Gomez has just put that extra bit of bite in. He's playing further forward than Vesca was. Gundogan. Barca. Talking about Athletic substitutes at Barca, we've got João Cancelo, João Felix as well, obviously. Player on a good day has got magic in his boots. Fermin Lopez, who's really impressed as well when given the chance. Player who's been promoted from the B team. And Barca just trying to take a bit of sting out of things. You're not going to play on after that, are you? Free kick for Barca. And there he is. As I say, 24 hours ago he was still in the Ivory Coast. Araujo's gone down. Well, another player who's an absolutely storming defender, the Uruguayan, but another one who does suffer a lot of injuries. There's been interest, rumours of interest from Bayern for him. I'm not surprised at that. And well, Iñaki Williams comes on for Aduares. Second start of the season for Adu, and listen to that roar for Iñaki Williams. Somebody put the flight details of his plane from the Ivory Coast to Paris basically on social media, and then the flight details of his flight from Paris to Bilbao this morning, and his flight tracker, I think the site is, and it's they were the most followed flights at the time. I think it's every Athletic Bilbao fan is looking at how's Iñaki's flight doing. Well, that should give more pace, more strength, more directness to Athletic. Didn't play much in the African Cup of Nations, substituting in the first game. Started the second, and just 2 minutes in the last game. So game time shouldn't be a problem for him. The question is, how are his legs after being in an aeroplane, or two aeroplanes? Saying that, it's not like us mortals who have to do squeezies yet, is it? Anyhow, 60 minutes gone, 2-2 in San Mamés. Absolutely vibrant second half here. Athletic coming back into this after being second best before the break. Nice play there from Pedri. Gundogan. The movement there from Ferran Torres. Just falling kindly, but Koundé scored a screamer against Salamanca, or Unionistas de Salamanca. There's Nico to his brother. Iñaki hits the accelerator. It makes like, if he could score the winning goal today, I think there'd be a world of headline writers saying, well, there's my job done. That wasn't it, however. Slice finish there from Iñaki Williams. As you get another look at the goal. Lovely cross from Nico. And made it look simple. Kevin Doyle there, celebrating with Sunset. Goal kick, says Mr. Sanchez Martinez. Six of one, half a dozen of another there, isn't it, between Iñaki and Hector Font. As João Felix warms up for Barca, obviously. I've got to say his loan has been a bit disappointing for Barca from Atletico Madrid. With an immense amount of talent. Sometimes drifts in and out. Well, straight away, give him back. It's again Athletic recovering the ball. And that's gone out for a corner, but woof, once again Athletic this time winning it high. Might be disappointed they didn't do a little bit more with that. Sanset opens it up to Iñaki Williams. Just quite make the contact he was looking for there, Sanset. How a game of football can change, eh? Before half time you were looking at 3-1 being more likely. Nico Kel's another one in. Barca. And all hands to the pumps. Oh, that's nicely played though. And if they look up, here is Lamine Yamal. Can Lamine score? He puts it wide. Gilt-edged chance there for the youngster. Players Barca have got, they'll always have the chance of a break. He does everything right, but finishes wide of the post as Julian Aguirre-Zabala look to close him down. Once again, Sunset looks for Iñaki Williams, fires wide. And Araujo's down again, holding his knee this time. Just does enough though, doesn't he, to put Iñaki off his shot. And he's fallen badly. Once again, you've seen so many people suffer bad knee injuries this season. And you hope it's not, you hear the word cruciate ligament, don't you? So Ronald Araujo making a possible goal-saving challenge. But is he going to pay a heavy price? So the logical choice would be, well, obviously the youngster Pau Kubasi. And indeed it is going to be the youngster Pau coming on. Another 17-year-old, Barca with two 17-year-olds in defence. I hope this isn't too serious for Araujo. Cordoba is all stripped off and ready to come on. João Felix, no, I tell a lie. Well, I wonder if would they be tempted to put Koundé in central defence? Well, at the moment, he's limping around the far side of the pitch. I'm sure they're going to see if he can continue. I don't think against Nico, against Iñaki, and with Sanset playing as usual, I don't think you can afford to be carrying any passengers. De Jong might also just drop a little bit deeper to add cover now at the moment. Athletic pressing really high still. That's a lovely turn from Lamal. Looking for the run from Ferran. And Julen reads it well. Midway through the second half, 2-2 in San Mamés. Athletic Club Bilbao against Football Club Barcelona, looking to join Real Sociedad and Mallorca in the semi-finals of the Copa del Rey. Final third quarter-final is tomorrow. Atletico Madrid against Sevilla. Don't know if that's offside against Nico. It is indeed. Just delayed the pass. And good defending there from Barca. Well, it's Christensen who comes off. Well, he didn't play at the weekend and he didn't play last week. Andres Christensen. So obviously Xavi Hernandez loath to risk him, but seeing how Araujo is, well, the Uruguayan must think he's okay. Well played there by Aitor Paredes. Guruseta doesn't get past Araujo. Hard to see if Christensen's got an injury. Again, Unai Gomez. Nico. Looking for the 1-2, Nico Williams, and great defending again. Well, I think we can say after that he is recovered. It's Koundé and Araujo between them. It's good commitment. You want to see that as a coach, don't you? Two teams giving absolutely everything. Nico Williams with a corner. It's flicked on, flicked over by Unai Gomez. As another popular figure is about to come into the fray, Asier Villalibre. Scored 2 goals against Alaves last Tuesday, 2 goals in the previous round in Eibar, and 2 goals in the round before that against Cajon. So 6 goals in the Copa del Rey for Villalibre. The Buffalo. Have Athletic got the steam to keep going? They had an extra 24 hours recovery time after the weekend, but how important is that? Another challenge. Really made an impact, Unai. And straight swap up front, Guruzeta, scorer of the opening goal. Replaced by Asier via libre. Every player who's played so far for Athletic, and with 13 so far, 14 with the 2 subs. Three subs. Every one of them a youth team product. The Buffalo leaps. It falls to Nico. Nico puts that so close. Cuts inside. Oh my word. Complete transformation in Nico Williams in between one half and the other. Couldn't really nothing went right for him in the first half. Does well there, Lamine Yamal. No, it's not a booking though. So he's pulling him there and then brings him down. So dangerous free kick for Barca, as João Felix prepares to come on. So Barca, Lewandowski, Koundé, Torres, Araujo. Plenty there for Gundogan to aim for. Instead he's played it short to Frenkie de Jong. The defence decides to stay deep. Might not have been a great idea, as it still falls to Gundogan. Looks for a second attempt, forces the corner. Well defended by Nico Williams. Barcelona keep up the pressure. Minutes to go. Second corner of the game for Barca. Referee wants a word. I always think this sort of situation favours the attacking side, because obviously the referee's keeping an eye out for any pulling and pushing. Once again Barca playing it short. Blocked once again by Nico, but Barca keep possession. Everybody in the Athletic half except for Iñaki Peña. Still waiting to get on João Felix. I wonder if that'd be for Ferran or Lamal. Koundé taken out. They're taking Nico out. Crowd ask for a yellow card. Referee says no. And there's a substitution. It's Lewandowski who comes off. to the appreciation of the faithful in San Mamés. To be fair, he reacts very cleverly to put that in, but I still think it's a big mistake from the defender. Yeah, João Felix, so I suspect he'll play more of a floating role. In fact, just looking at the pitch, Ferran Torres has moved into the centre. And João, well, having a bit of a free range. Free kick as De Jong spills a little contact there from Iñaki. Well, Athletic have made a massive effort for the first 35 minutes nearly of the second half. Will it mean they run out of gas in the last 12 or so, plus injury time? Been very finely balanced. There's Gundogan. It's 2022, it went to extra time. João Felix looks to find space, but Barca this time just once again just allowed to keep a little bit of possession. Yuri pounces, but Unai Gomez bursts through the middle. He's got support both ways. Sunset has the chance. In Sunset puts it over. Once again, storming run from Unai Gomez. Strength takes him through. He's got options both ways. Sunset closed down in the end by Pau. Via Libre. Unai Gomez. Beñat Prados. Not been quite as active, but he's played an intelligent game again, the youngster. Playing in the second division last season on loan at Mirandes. Far away, Miranda de Ebro, about 50 miles from Bilbao. Leque, players queuing up in the middle. Oh, great defending again. Sunset went for that. Got to be said, Barca are defending really very, very well indeed. He's given a corner, but I'm not sure if that should have been a goal kick. It should have been a goal kick, I think. And Nico Williams takes it. Struggles to get there. Ferran Torres now has to clear, and in the end the referee says that's enough. Free kick for Barca. Is that Christensen who's got the ice on his ankle? Indeed it is. Must make him a doubt for the weekend. One for you, and one for you. Ferran and Beñat booked for that. Sweet reaction there from the Athletic midfielder. First thing in the weekend, Barcelona at home to Villarreal. The team who finished 5th last season in the league, having a miserable time of things at the moment. Coached by former Athletic coach Marcelino. Make sure everything's calmed down, Mr. Sanchez Martinez. And away we go again. 7.5 minutes of normal time plus whatever he adds on. And then possibly extra time. Another free kick for Barca. Flicked on once again, Sunset, who's having an immense game today. Nice play from Gundogan, well worked out. João Felix, his danger. There's Hector Font on the outside. Looks to pull that one back. Oh. Still danger though, as Gundogan looks to make some magic happen. Doesn't get past Vivian though. Now Athletic to break. Now that's a yellow card. Called taking one for the team. Hector Font stopping that dangerous break with a bit of a shirt pull. It goes to Aitor Paredes. So Barca actually have another league game next week as well to recuperate the match they didn't play because of the Super Cup. So there's no rest for them. And Prados battles away. Nico Williams threads that down to the unstopping Sunset. Unai Gomez forced to check. Prados. Deleque. Nearly loses out to João Felix. Has to send it back to his keeper, Julian Aguirre-Zabala, who's really had very little to do in this second half. Oh dear! Paredes! Oh my word, that was the game! And Yamin Lamal, after robbing and picking Paredes' pocket, puts that wide. Well, plenty of time there, Paredes, but he gets his pocket picked in there. That is a massive let-off for Athletic and for Paredes. I think that expression says it all. Leque to Iñaki. His touch is a bit heavy. Come on, mate, I've flown back from the Ivory Coast and you're giving that against me. Collision there. Given handball. I wasn't sure if he'd given the studs or the arm. Still not sure actually. In space on the left if they look up, Barca. There's Ferran Torres. This is play on with Koundé. Once again there's a defender there to clear. That's play on, says the referee after that challenge from Frankie de Jong, and he gives that. I think we can call that robust, that challenge from Frankie de Jong. Just to say that Sanset has got a yellow card, so maybe he was a little bit lucky there. Not to see a second yellow as he clipped de Jong's heels. Obviously Athletic will be saying, well, it should have been a free kick their way first. Gundogan again. Easy for Julen Aguirre-Zabala to claim. Minute and a half left of normal time. Beñat Prados to Sanset. Oh my word, that wasn't far away, was it, from Yamin? There's Nico Williams. Yuri on the overlap. Fires it in low, right across the face of goal. And the offside flag up against Yuri before he put the cross in. Just offside. Just had the attendance 50,953. Double substitution for Athletic. Beñat Prados run himself into the ground. He's replaced by Ander Herrera. And the other substitution, I suspect it'll be Leque. Oscar de Marcos. It is indeed for Leque. So De Marcos on at right back. Has been struggling with a muscle problem, De Marcos, so a slight surprise to see him in the squad today. Just the 4 minutes of injury time. The referee obviously fancies a bit of extra time. Defending from Hector Font. Oh, he gets the ball through to João Felix as well, who doesn't get the ball past Unai Gomez, who I think has been outstanding since coming on. Nice control there from Koubassi. It's a bit crass on Lamal. Nicely worked there with Frankie de Jong. Gundogan. Can Barca sneak it? Or can either of the teams sneak it in 90 minutes? Play on, says the referee. As Iñaki Williams once again looks to hit the accelerator, but well defended by Hector Font. As well, Koundé. Back it it goes once again. Just 2 minutes left before extra time looms. It's looming larger and larger, I think, on the horizon. And the horizon is getting not so far away. Peña. Free kick. A little push on Ander Herrera. There's not much there, is there? But he's just got him in the air. Xavi looking a wee bit more nervous now as it goes down to Owen Sunset. It's not a great ball. Well defended once again, though, Araujo. So it's been excellent as well, Ronald Araujo. One for the keeper. There's the chance for one last attack in this match. Julian Aguirre-Zabala brings the ball forward. Iñaki Williams wins the header. And Marcos gives it away. Just seconds left here. There's 2 men in support. Oof. A couple of Barca people next to me reckon that was a free kick. It might not have been wrong, but as it is, extra time here in San Mamés. Another 30 minutes to enjoy, or not if you're of the nervous disposition. Absolute electric second half of football here between the two sides. Athletic getting back on level terms with Owen Sunset's header from Nico Williams' cross. Possibly having more chances to win it than Barca, but Barca had two great opportunities. Both of them Lamine Yamal, who scored an absolute screamer to put Barca ahead in the 32nd minute. One-on-one with Aguirre-Zabala, puts it wide, and then took it round the keeper and put his effort into the crowd. Just seeing a few of the highlights. Opening the scoring Athletic in the first minute with Gorka Guruceta. And Barcelona equalised. Quite a good reaction from Lewandowski here, although I think Athletic should have dealt with this a bit better. Ball falls kindly, and there he's trying to clear it into a mass of bodies there, the full-back Yuri, and that is asking for trouble. And here's the goal of the game. Lamal, who would have since missed two easier chances. 32nd minute, 2-1 to Barca. Sunset equalising in the 48th minute. I don't know how much of the atmosphere you can hear, but just take my headphones off for a minute. It is absolutely tumultuous here in San Mamés at the moment. Both coaches having their pre-extra time team talks. Only made 3 substitutions. Athletic have used all of theirs, just bringing on Ander Herrera and Oscar de Marcos just before the start of extra time, or just at the end of normal time. Sunset, you never walk alone. I wonder how this is going to go. Athletic expended a massive amount of energy in that second half. will they be able to keep it up? So we have 2 more periods of 15 minutes. Saying we have to have a little toss of a coin there, the referee's saying. The volume rises. Said 2 years ago it went to extra time, with an Ikamuniain penalty finally deciding it. The capital's not going to get into the game today though. So it'll be Barca to get the ball rolling in what has been a great Copa del Rey tie. First half, Athletic took the lead, but you said Barca was clearly the better team. I'd say after the break, Athletic had probably been better, but Barca had 2 massive chances that Lamine Yamal couldn't take. And that means we have another half hour to enjoy, or suffer, depending on where your loyalties lie. If you're a neutral, it's probably great stuff. If you support one of the 2 teams, you probably haven't got many fingernails left. Barca need João Felix to take a step forward. He's one of those players who has magic in his boots, but doesn't always show it. Danny Vivian looking for Iñaki Williams, who's got round the back of Hector Font. Iñaki set, oh, he doesn't set up his brother. Just too much on it. Still Nico, they're looking to take on Koundé. Feeds it back to Jury. And I think that's going to be offside. But Iñaki, I don't think Iñaki Williams would have been expecting to play 30 minutes and extra time. Sander Herrera, who had a decent contact on that, it was going wide. Obviously, if it is still level after extra time, it would go to penalties. Font. João Felix looks for that ball, looking for Ferran Torres. That's a decent ball. He's come a long way, Julian, and finds the ball, the Athletic keeper. Good ball there. I think that was a hint of what João Felix can offer. Meanwhile, Sunset and Hector Font battle it out. Free kick for Barca. Font puts Sunset off balance. Sunset catches Font. Free kick for Barca. Good pressure there from veteran Oscar de Marcos. João Felix to Koundé. Once again looking to make something happen, isn't he? Pedri. So flitted in and out of the game, hasn't he, Pedri? I don't think he's still fully fit after his latest injury. And to Sunset. It's pretty easy for Font there ahead of Iñaki. He doesn't look at his very best. Unsurprising, as I say, making a flying return after the African Cup of Nations. Gundogan works it across. Koundé to Lamal. This time Nico gets the better of him, and this might be a booking, I think. Oh, we like to see the referee go down. That's a yellow card, lad. The shirt swappings after the game. I think it shows, look, you knowing how fast Lamal is, I think that shows you just how fast Nico Williams is as well. I make that 5 Barca players booked. Lamine, De Jong, Christensen, Ferran and Hector Font. Oscar de Marcos. It's a lovely ball out to Iñaki Williams. Oh, he's gone right across the face of goal. It's found Nico. Nico's turned one way. Nico puts it into the side netting. Oh, I see it's gone off a Barca player. Let's have a look here. It's gone off Araujo. Look at Araujo's reaction there as well. Well, it's midnight here. As that one drifts past, well, it's not midnight, it's 25 minutes to midnight. Sergio Roberto prepares to come on for Barca. A little bit of experience, I think, in a difficult encounter. To worry about kick-off time sometimes in Spain. 9:30 is not really ideal if you've got work or school tomorrow. Font might have fancied his chances there for beating De Marcos for pace, but goes back to Gundogan, who's played intelligently all game. Sunset, who's just run and run and run. Pedri. It's going to go back to Julen, who sends it long. Villalibre battles it out with Araujo. Got a bit too much on it for Iñaki Williams, has it? No, it hasn't. And I think he had a bit more time there than he thought, Ander Herrera, but once again Athletic carving out half chances, not taking them. There's nobody in the 6-yard box for him. It's because showing that replay, Villalibre went down, and it's Pedri who's come off for Barca. It is indeed. So he's had a lot of muscle problems, Pedri, so it seemed wise not to make him play 120 minutes. Sergio Roberto solid. Well, I do think he's better at right back than in midfield, but he did start out as a central midfielder. One goes for Barca. Kubasi. Back to Terfon. That's the credit to Barca. They are hanging on with two 17-year-olds. Well, hanging on. They're playing with two 17-year-olds in defence. Hector Font at left back, who's basically a right back, and Pau Kubasi, who's just going to get the ball now, playing in central defence. Gundogan once again working a bit of space. If it comes to penalties, there's still another 20 minutes to go before that happens. Just to let you know, Athletic have actually missed the last two penalties they've taken in the league. There's Gundogan. Lamal. Barca building up patiently, something they weren't able to do in the second half. Oof. Using his experience there, Ander. Credit to Barca that Xavi is willing to bring in 17-year-olds, isn't it? And that they look confident as well. I mean, they play currently in the Barca B team, Barca Athletic, who play in the third tier, the RFEF 1, but still a big step up from playing Sabadell or Cornellà to playing a Copa del Rey set quarter-final in San Mamés. I have to say, they've shown maturity, a lot of maturity. Koundé, Araujo. Look at the pressure at the front. It back to his compadre, his young companion Kubasi, who picks out Frenkie de Jong with a lovely pass. He's going to open up in the middle for Barca. In fact, gives it back to Font. And that's a nice ball into space. So again, it needs to be cleared. Oof, and in the end, he's given a foul in attack. Xavi can't believe it. So again, he gets his body in there, Ander Herrera, doesn't he? I'm tempted to say it was 6 of one, half a dozen of another. heard chances. We haven't seen any in this first period of extra time, but it's so tense. And once again, that's a good ball. Islamal going to get there. Unfortunately, he isn't. Throw in for Athletic, as you say. Only 16 years old. Ooh. Is there a hand there from Yuri? I'm sure that's what's trying to show us. And there, Anda, just very clever, doesn't he? Just make sure that Koundé can't get to the ball. Munyain ready to come on for Athletic. Obviously, you can have an extra sub in injury time, in extra time. Not seen much of the Buffalo yet. Asier Villalibre. Barca just enjoying a little spell of possession. Once again, space for Frenkie de Jong. He's got Sunset snapping away at him. Remember, he's been booked, Sunset. Gundogan. Font. Hey, the ball cannoning kindly there to João Felix. But once again, Athletic getting numbers back. A little bit of a dive in there. Is that 1 minute or... Actually, no, it's not Iker Munyain, it's Mikel Jauregui. Replacing Unai Gomez. So it looks as if he's got a bit of a knock there, doesn't it? Or a little bit of a strain. Run around like a wild bull, Unai Gomez, in the second half and for the first period of extra time. I wonder if he's just going to join Alex Berenguer or Ruiz Galarreta on the Athletic injury list. So whatever happens, it's going to turn out expensive. So again, the referee playing on. I think he signalled 1 minute of injury time. Mikel Jauregui, who's just come on, player with another B team player from the Athletic squad, another youth team product. It's impressed in Bilbao Athletic. We're playing the fourth tier, a tier below Barca's B team, so a bit of a step up from the lad. Closing seconds of this first period of extra time. Well, it may be a step up, but he's found the Buffalo. It's fallen to Iñaki. Iñaki Williams hits the post and puts it into the back of the net. Unbelievable! The man has paid for his air ticket with interest. Unbelievable! Iñaki. Well, that is the story of this game if it stays like that. 24 hours ago, he's just got on a plane to fly back, and now he's scored what might be the winning goal. There's 15 minutes still to play. Look at that. Jauregui does brilliantly. Villalibre, no offside. Now the first one hits the post. He has the foresight to put it in on the rebound. 3-2 to Athletic. Iñaki Williams. Unbelievable. Just going to take a 5 second break to breathe. Breathing time over, and listen to the crowd here in San Mamés. There's still the second period of extra time to go, hey? But Iñaki Williams, I think, if it stays like this, has written headlines for every sports paper in Spain. There you have it, 3-2 to Athletic at the end of the first period of extra time. A period of hardly any chances. So what's Valverde telling his players now? Just keep it going, 15 minutes away. For what would be a famous win. And the place in the semi-finals alongside Real Sociedad, Celta. Not sure Santos exactly meant that assist. It's a good reaction from Iñaki Williams there. And also great work from Jauregui Sarr. Just come on, the youngsters, a substitute. And the two brothers. Just looking down at the pitch, is Yuri getting some instructions from Valverde. Referee's ready to go. Barca making another substitution. It's another youngster coming on, Marc Gio, who is another teenager, another 17-year-old. And when the two teams played in the Camp Nou earlier this season in the league, scored the winning goal for Barcelona. Came on, and as they say in Spain, kissed the saint. He replaces Yamin Lamal, who I think has run himself into the ground. He must be regretting those two chances he missed in the second half. Scored a screamer but missed two great chances. Yuri puts that one into orbit. Iñaki Williams chases it down. Appeals for handball. I think you appeal if the ball hits the defender in the area, full stop, don't you, these days? Corner. Of course, Ernesto Valverde sacked after winning 2 league titles with Barca, with the team top of the league in 2020. Just before Athletic knocked them out with the Copa del Rey. Jauregui Sarr, it loops, it's wide. Must be a libre with that header. Still plenty of time for Barca. Just over 13 minutes left in this second period of extra time. Let's not forget the 2 finalists of the Copa del Rey also win a ticket to the Super Cup in Saudi Arabia. And now on Barca third in the league. No way are they assured of a top 2 finish in the league. So if they don't get to the Cup final, who knows? Maybe you won't see them in Saudi Arabia next January. Oh, that's nicely played. And that was Marc Gio. Or Joe. I confess my Catalan pronunciation isn't brilliant. Dani Vivian. Forcing the throw-in. Oscar de Marcos to take. Yellow card for Ander, I think. Goes in a bit. Yeah, it goes in a bit. I think you can really complain about that, Ander Herrera. So dangerous free kick now for Barca. I think at this stage of the game every free kick's dangerous. Played short. De Jong looking to pull the strings. It's a decent delivery, but there's Asier Villalibre to collect. Iñaki Williams again. Sprays that one, looking for Nico. To Iñaki Peña. Sergio Roberto. Iñaki Williams also scored the winner when Athletic beat Barca 3-2 in the 2021 Spanish Super Cup. Once again, another one played in an empty stadium in the Cartuja in Seville. Nico keeps the work rate going. Tell you what, Athletic played Cadiz on Sunday. Cadiz has got a new coach, Manuel Pellegrini. I get mixed up with Pellegrino, former Alaves Southampton coach as well. Might fancy the chances of winning on his debut. Time continues to tick down. Ferran Torres curls that in. Oh dear. Bit of a misunderstanding there between Villalibre and Sanset. But Villalibre goes. Iñaki Williams was taken out off the ball. The referee waving the players away. This is pretty good refereeing. Hector Font has been booked. Well, I think Hector Font's very lucky not to get a second yellow card there. I suppose if you're a Barca fan, you'd say that Sanset could have seen one as well in the second half. Villalibre looking to chase, and bundles over. Nice De Jong, nice play from Frenkie De Jong, looks to thread that one in, and Joe! Into the midriff of Julen Aguirre Zabala. Got to say, the cup is probably Barca's, does really well there to hold off the challenge of Yuri. It's probably Barca's best chance of a major trophy this year. They lost the Super Cup, though, 7 points behind in the league, and the form they've shown, you wouldn't say that they were favourites for the Champions League. Sanset to Iñaki Williams. Koundé only half clears. Nico kicks thinner. Barca got a player down with a touch of cramp, perhaps. And Atletico aren't going to be stopping. Jauregui kills that one in. Oh, what a save from Peña. That was it. That was the tie. Brilliant save from Iñaki Peña. Great save from the Barca keeper there. Jauregui, what an impact he's had since coming on. So it's close to him, but you've got to get across and you've got to make the save. So close that. He's kept Barca's cup hopes alive. Hector Font, by the way, who needed a bit of treatment, as I say, he's come on. I think he's played really well, but my word, he's been up against Iñaki Williams, he's been up against Nico Williams. Owen Sanset on a good day. 6.5 minutes left of normal time. I suppose we'll get a couple more minutes added on at the end of this extra time. Barca now need a goal to take it to penalties. There must be two sets of really tired players out there. Oh, an Athletic player's down with cramp. The referee once again stopping the action. It's Yuri, I think it's Yuri Vercice. Frankie de Jong gets a bit of a huff. De Jong talks himself into a booking. A bit extreme. And you think you get booked for that, but Hector Font didn't get booked for pulling back Iñaki. Sometimes you've got to get your criteria a little bit more. Anyhow, 5 minutes left of extra time plus whatever the referee adds on. It's not the time for the one-on-one, is it? Oscar de Marcos. Libre does a really good job holding that up. Well, that's a really bad challenge from De Jong. And the referee after booking him for talking, doesn't book him for that. Meanwhile, the clock is ticking down. Danny Vivian sends it long. Just have to look as if they've got a bit more in the legs, Athletic, but 4 minutes plus, I'd say a couple more are plenty can happen. Gundogan. Once again, that little hesitation, and off goes Iñaki on the run. Gets past one challenge, gets pulled back again. This time it's Sergio Roberto. Seven, 8 yellow cards. Well, what an impact Iñaki's having. What a story as well, I say. His flight back yesterday and this morning were the most watched flights on Flight Tracker in the world. Play on, says the referee. Charged down by Nico, and honestly the noise is almost undescribable. I'm glad I've got headphones on. Once again Villa Libre does well, and once again the referee plays on. Athletic recovering the ball though, Barcelona not keeping it. 2 minutes left. lots of Athletic Club Bilbao supporters. Nico Williams into the corner. That's not clever from Nico. You've got to keep the ball down that other end. Aurigitsar wins it back though. Ball over the top for Nico. He's looking for a fourth, isn't he? Left side flag is up. Again, Ferran Torres tries but fails. Xavi wants his players to go forward. Ernesto wants one last effort. 30 seconds left, it's got to go long. Oof. It's the chance for one last moment of drama as Julen comes. Nico. Has he got the legs on him? No, he hasn't, but it's with Villa Libre. We're in added time, in extra time. And Oyin Sanset carries it clear. There's no idea how much is going to be added on. 1 minute. And there it is, 4-2 to Athletic Club Bilbao. The Lions have done it again. Barcelona won't be putting out any more tweets about winning the cup. Athletic have done it again, and Barcelona's season hangs by a thread. Unbelievable stuff here in San Mamés. Nico joins his brother on the score sheet. He's going to get booked for it, but who cares? And that is the shirt he wants to wear. Great work from the Buffalo. Sanset, who has been unbelievable. And there Nico took his time into the far corner. Athletic are into the semi-finals of the Copa del Rey. There it is, it's all over in San Mamés. Unbelievable, what a performance. Football Club Barcelona's season goes from bad to worse. There you get another look at it. Everyone on the pitch now celebrating. To be honest, at half-time, I thought they were out for the count. But the introduction of Unai Gomez at half-time turned the game around. Sanset equalised. Athletic probably the best team in the second half. And they were the better team in extra time as well. Ernesto Valverde. Well, apparently he wasn't good enough for Barcelona. He's good enough for Athletic. We'll hear from a couple of players very quickly after this, but meanwhile just enjoy the atmosphere and the Athletic hymn. 51,000 Athletic Club Bilbao fans having a whale of a time. Well, the story before the game, good to see the Two youngsters, still good friends, obviously international teammates. Before the game, the story was all about Iñaki Williams flying back from the Ivory Coast. The story after the game is that he put Athletic ahead in extra time and his brother scored a fourth. Incredible stuff. And that's what makes the Copa del Rey so very, very special. And what makes it so special in Bilbao, they have not lost a tie over one game in 5 years. And in that time, they've knocked Barca out 3 times. And what they do, Athletic, is they support and they cheer and they share it with their fans as well. It's what makes this club so very, very special. Nico Sanset, Unai Gomez. Well, I don't know if he went off injured or exhausted, but he looks all right now. We'll hear from a Barca and an Athletic player in a moment. But I don't think there's any team, any fans that live football alongside their players like this. And I think, as I say as well, credit to Barca. It has been a real testament to football, this game. But this is what it's all about, isn't it? That man will get a few headlines tomorrow, and hopefully will now have a well-deserved night's sleep. I'm not sure if we're meant to get a flash interview from players from each side, but I can see them down there, but we're not getting the interviews, we're just getting the celebrations. But I think this is perhaps more relevant. Look at that. Now even the substitutes, Rita Galarreta, will he be fit for the next round? The draw is on Friday. 1 o'clock. So far in the hat, we've got Mallorca, Real Sociedad, Athletic. Tomorrow it'll be Atletico Madrid or Sevilla. Could we have a Basque derby in the semis? Anyhow, with this celebration, we're going to say goodbye from San Mamés after an absolutely incredible, emotional and draining night of football. 120 minutes. But once again, the Lions have clawed Barcelona. out of the Copa del Rey.
Estamos con el capitán del Barça, Ronald Araujo, hoy. Un partido muy peleado hasta el final que se ha llevado el Athletic.
Sí, la verdad una tristeza perder este partido, quedar fuera de la Copa. Queríamos luchar por este título. Jugamos contra un gran rival en su cancha. La gente siempre empuja, pero me quedo con que competimos. Tuvimos mucha baja, 2 bajas, gente joven, demostramos carácter, pero nos faltó ese gol ahí en la prórroga, que nos faltaba solo 1 minuto. Quizás ser un poco más inteligente, porque nos faltaba 1 minuto para terminar el primer tiempo. Pero bueno, me quedo con que el equipo luchó, con gente joven y dejamos todo.
El equipo venía de una buena dinámica, con buen juego. Esto es un paso atrás.
Bueno, es un golpe duro, obviamente, porque es una competición que quedamos eliminados. Pero el equipo tiene que seguir luchando. Tenemos 2 competiciones más. Tenemos la Champions, tenemos la Liga, tenemos partido importante con el Napoli en Champions. La Liga tenemos partidos también, se viene partido en casa. Tenemos que seguir y ir por buenas sensaciones. Pero como te digo, quedan 2 títulos y vamos a luchar hasta el final por esta camiseta.
Seguro que Lamine va a soñar, ¿no?, con las 2 ocasiones que ha fallado hoy.
Bueno, tiene 16 años. Es una pena que erró eso, pero no hay que reprochar nada. Encaró, jugó, tiene 16 años. Lo mejor para él, sé que van a venir muchos goles más en toda su carrera, pero nada, me quedo con que, como te digo, encaró, corrió, fue muy importante para nosotros.
Y la última, ¿cómo estás de la rodilla? Te hemos visto quejarte, al final has acabado el partido, pero no sé cómo estás.
Bueno, la verdad que me molesta ahí la rodilla, ya vengo un par de semanas con esa molestia. En esa ocasión con Iñaki me doblé un poco, pero bueno, siempre intento quedarme dentro de la cancha, ayudar al equipo. Como te digo, muy triste porque no pudimos pasar.
Gracias, Araujo.
Gracias.
Las palabras de Ronald. Estoy con Vivian. Vivian, bueno, menuda fiesta, ¿no?, esta noche aquí en Bilbao.
Desde luego. Es que esto es el Atleti, desde que ha empezado, antes de llegar al campo, cómo nos ha arropado nuestra afición, cómo nos ha arropado durante todo el partido. Se nos ha puesto muy difícil y lo hemos sacado adelante y creo que esa es nuestra identidad y nuestra seña.
Además con un muy buen partido, ¿no?, del Athletic.
¿Cómo?
Con un muy buen partido del Athletic.
Muy bueno, ha sido una pasada, espectacular. Estamos contentísimos y nada, ahora a celebrarlo y a seguir, que esto sigue.
¿Cómo valoráis vosotros el gesto de Iñaki Williams de venir desde la Copa África, llegar esta mañana, jugar hoy, marcar el gol decisivo?
Es un fenómeno, uno de los almas del equipo y un día más lo ha vuelto a demostrar.
Estáis ya en semifinales, ¿algún rival favorito y qué objetivo tenéis?
Nada, nosotros solo pensamos en lo que tenemos que hacer, en nosotros mismos y quien tenga que venir vendrá.
Muchas gracias.